Hudson Walker, welcome to the Bray podcast, episode 163.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Another Subiaco player in the building that's starting to become one of our most popular. So some good reviews happening, we'd have to say. But
your Subiaco Lions?
Yes, it's been a bit of a down year, but hopefully you boys can turn around tomorrow in the league against Swans. So held your place. How's league footy treating you at the moment? Bit of a change of role?
Yeah, it's great. It's obviously it's been a bit difficult, like switching between different grades, Colt, State, League, all of that. But it's been such a good experience, like learning heaps from players, coaching staff, all of that. It's a bit of a change in role. I played the high half forward in League most of the time, but I might be playing a bit of wing time this weekend. So yeah, it'll be interesting. See how that goes.
Up and back.
Yeah.
Charlie Burke maybe on the other wing.
Yeah, that will be it. Yeah.
Exciting times. Well, as we do, we'll go back to your junior life. So tell us about your junior career, as you could say, and how your footy became part of your life.
Yeah, well, I sort of chopped and changed to a few different clubs for junior footy. I started off playing in Balladura. That was my first ever club I played for. I actually skipped Auskick, never played it, didn't want to. My mum always tells me I refused to play it because I didn't think it was real footy. And then started in whenever the year is that Auskick leaves at Balladura, and just fell in love with it straight away. Played for Kareen for a little bit, and then finished up at Kingsley, and because that's where my old man played. So yeah, had a lot of good fun, good memories there, and it was.
Surely you moved house because Balladura and Kareen.
I did. I moved houses a fair bit as well. So yeah,
I was gonna say.
And Kingsley to Subiaco, because I know a lot of Kingsley players either played for West Perth or Subiaco. So how was that transition into the Lions?
It was actually it was pretty good. Like I knew a lot of the boys at Subi early on from like school and playing against them and things like that. So it wasn't difficult at all. Most of the boys, because it's obviously separated by, I think is it Whitford's Ave?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's a dress, not footy club.
Yeah.
Zones.
Yeah. So it's zones. So all of the boys that I was playing with, it wasn't necessarily that we were all Subiaco. So it was weird, but it was good. Yeah.
Yep. Now, something that doesn't happen too often is a league debut in round one, especially for a 17-year-old, and obviously returned last week. So how did you find the overall league experience so far this year?
Like I said earlier, it's been really good. So much learning has come out of it, and it's obviously such a high level of footy that you're getting challenged, and the pace of the game and the size of the bodies, you really have to adjust to that mentally as well as physically. But I've loved every second of it. Like, it's such good fun, and the group and the culture of the club just make you feel so welcome. And the players that I've been able to learn from that have had prior AFL experience or anything like that, it's just been unreal. It's been so good.
What's set up this year? Because last year you played, consistent Colts footy, but what set it up, and did you sort of think State could be on the cards?
Yeah, it was actually really weird how it worked. Like, coming off last year, speaking to John Mansbridge, like, we set goals for me close to the finals time of last year, and my main goal was to make State 18s because I missed 15s, 16s, all of that, and I thought it was actually miles away. Like, I thought I wasn't anywhere near it, and then we set goals, like little goals to lead up to State, and I just kept knocking them off, and then got the call up to summer squad, and that was awesome. That was my first ever State experience. Such a good way to move into it and get to know a bunch of the boys that I was always playing against but never really got to know. And then started playing a couple preseason games for league that went well, luckily, and then got the opportunity, and it was like I was shocked, to be honest.
When you say like ticking things off, was that like things in your game, or was that more like achievements as in like play a pre-season of league, or not necessarily like get a certain amount of disposal in the game? Was it more so like to do with your game, or was it more so to do with like achievement wise?
Yeah, it was a bit of both, to be honest. Like the time that we actually, I remember us doing it was at training. We did it on a whiteboard and just wrote down a massive list. And it was sort of a bit of both. Like, one of them was playing a game of finals footy for the Colts team, and like talking about my role and sort of like getting better at some things that I needed to in order to take my game to the next level. But I was pretty severely in my head about like wanting to, I guess you could say, stand out and get a million posies, but I was pretty like John spoke to me about just playing your role and things will come, and I've sort of moved away from that now. So I just like don't really care about the possessions. Just want to play a good game of footy and sort of tick off the like things that really matter.
Do they do that with a lot of guys, or is that more so like guys who have ambitions of like making 18? So sort of individualized like goals, or like this is how you need to get somewhere. I don't know. I just don't feel like I hear a lot about that. Maybe it's just in the inner sanctum.
I reached out to John actually because I've always been so driven with my footy. Like that's never been a doubt in my mind. And I reached out to him and said, "This is what I want to do. I need your help to like get me there." To be honest, because I can play footy, but if I'm not improving on the things I need to and really setting it out for myself, then I probably wasn't going to get there. And he was so supportive of me. Like he's a great coach. So I sort of just went to him and went over all the things that were necessary and the things I needed to do, and then ticked them off. So yeah.
So you say, back to, I guess, the role playing and goal setting. So you mentioned pretty much off the top that it's been somewhat challenging jumping between league, Colts and state 18s. How different is that, I guess, the goals and role playing in all three teams? Is it somewhat similar? Obviously, you'd be playing in slightly different positions in different grades. So how different and challenging has that been? Yeah,
it has definitely been challenging. Like coming off last year where I played majority of my footy in the midfield, spent a year learning craft and like all of the stuff necessary to do that, and then at the end of pre-season pretty much got told that state 18s you're not going to be playing in the midfield. They said we want you to learn the half forward role, and that was pretty daunting to me. I didn't really know how to do it or how to go about it, but stuck my head down and just like went at it and learnt it, and it added another skill to my game to be able to play that role. So learnt that. Actually really enjoyed it when I played it. And then I thought that's where I was going to play all of my state games, and then sort of work my way at training and in games into the midfield, got like proper good midfield minutes towards the end of the carnival. So I guess, it's just having the versatility to be able to do those things and then go back to league and play half forward again. So it's good. Yeah.
Now we'll talk about the goal, because that's, not your identity by any means, but I'm sure you've been asked about it plenty of times, but just, you were a tackling machine in the champs, your pressure and your work rate was on full display. So how was that, playing that sort of a pressure role? Yeah,
it actually wasn't like something going into champs that I was sort of set to play. Like I was never really known as a pressure player, and then over time I sort of just like, because I was never, I'm obviously not the biggest bloke, so like I was never really one to throw my weight around and sort of hit bodies, but I started to adjust to it, and after I started putting on muscle and a bit more size, I just started hitting people and I loved it. And like I just became this pressure player and started racking up tackles, and it came my sort of thing. And it was so good. And then obviously the goal, like not many kids get to be able to do that, and being sort of, I don't know, like having that opportunity was unreal. So I was glad I took it. Yeah.
I love that. You didn't like hitting people until you started to put some muscle on.
Yeah.
I love that. But that's probably a lot of people out there. Until you try and put some, I guess, size on you, or if you don't have any size, you're just going to get thrown around, and footy's not fun. And then you put some size on it, and then you realise how much fun the sport can be when I don't know, it doesn't sound right in saying when you're not competitive, but when you're a lot
it's
more,
just part of it. Like,
it is part of it. That's
you're going to be found out, like especially at your level.
Exactly.
Like you kind of
exactly. Off the field wise, what's life looking like for you? Are you still at school?
Yeah, still at school.
You got a job or just?
Yeah, so I work at Junior Lab Golf Course.
Nice.
So outside of footy, I'm pretty much just all in on golf. Trying to get as good as I can. I'm sort of getting there. It's a slow process, as most golfers will know, but that's just my way out of footy. I absolutely love it. So that's outside of school, outside of footy. I'm there really.
You need to talk about the prices. They've gone up a bit in recent times.
Yeah,
up there, prices crazy.
Yeah, that's sort of that's out of my control.
I was about to say, I don't know if you're having too much to do with that.
The prices.
Now the goal. We want some more in-depth discussion about the goal. Talk us through it. Like, did you know how much time was left? Even like the day. Like, what are your memories from the whole day? Whether it be before, after, during. Like, Go for your life here.
Okay, all right. It was pretty funny. Like, obviously, it all happened. I actually had to explain like this exact thing when we went over film at state review the next day, or not the next day, whenever training was after that. So
it was
went
a Saturday morning game.
Yeah, so Monday maybe. Yeah, so I had to have a bit of a laugh and sort of explain it to the boys. So yeah, it kind of just happened. It happened real quick. So it's come over to me. I've marked it, gone back. My palms were sweaty as anything. Like, I've literally, like, the ball was slipping in my hands. I had to put the ball on the floor. It's never a part of my goal kick routine. I've never put the ball down, but I had to do it. So I wiped my hands, gone through it, and just kicked this thing, and it came off flush. Like, I knew it straight away. It was mint, like, proper, like, just didn't deviate straight through the goals. And it was the best feeling ever, really. Like, all the boys got around me. I didn't actually know how long we had left, and I actually didn't know the score either. Like, I knew it was an important
So you're
goal.
not thinking, if I kick this, we win the game. If I don't, we don't. Like, you're not thinking that? Or?
No, honestly, I was. Like, everything was going through my head. I didn't know the exact score, didn't know the exact time. But I knew it was my opportunity, and so glad that I took it, because it would have been a really flat day if I didn't. But no, it was so good to get the boys around me, and the celebrations after were really good as well. So yeah.
The
So when
aftermath would have been a blur, I reckon.
Yeah, it was a bit, yeah.
So when you say you've put the ball down, which you never do.
Yep.
You do now, I reckon.
Do you now?
To be honest, I haven't had many set shots recently.
Hit the point, I think, against South.
Yeah. No, that was, I missed that one. But no, I haven't put the ball down since.
Right. Do you do it at training?
No.
When you're practicing?
No.
Just and like it might be it sounds weird because it's such a high in the first game. How do you like bring yourself back down for the second game? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that was
Because
actually-
we've had like obviously a few other boys, and they were, you know, Fred, I remember, said, and Toby, you know, we were on such a high, and you're the one that did that. So if you know what I mean, like,
yeah. It was actually like, it was a massive challenge mentally, because going back to training, that every bloke come up to me and be like, "Oh, you come down from the clouds yet?" Like all of this, all of that, and it kind of like, I think all of the attention, it was great, but I've never really been one to like hang on to something like that. Like, I've always been pretty level-headed, so I knew that, I've given myself that sort of good thing, but to be able to back it up probably means just as much. So like, if I just dropped off for the next game, it would have kind of nullified it almost, like for me personally. So it meant a lot for me to sort of get back and do the same thing I did during the game, not just obviously kick a goal, like keep the pressure up and all of that sort of thing.
because if you missed hypothetically, you would have had to moved on like the exact same time, probably as the same time as you kicked up. Besides all, you know, the stuff on socials and that, but yeah, how many times would you say you've watched it that's not by choice yourself?
Oh, I wouldn't even know. A lot. I've seen it a lot. Yeah. People sending it to me, like all of the different places that posted it. I couldn't even put a number to it. Yeah.
Did the AFL share it?
They did.
would have,
Yeah, it
didn't
was
they?
yeah, it was something else. So yeah, but what about the rest of the time? Like, who'd you stay with? Who was your roommate?
I
away trips?
was with Heath Melody both times.
Okay.
The young fella, he was really, really good to bunk with. Quiet kid, but very easy to bunk with. So yeah,
That's
it
what
was
you
good.
want.
Yeah.
You don't want Malachi Champion and Cooper Moore.
Yeah, I
together.
feel bad for a few boys that had the loud ones with them, but no, it was good fun regardless.
Were you in the? Well, everyone was, but when the prank happened to Fred in the.
Yeah, I was in there. Yeah, that was funny. That was good. Yeah.
It's one of the great stories, though.
Yeah, the
And
accent.
a
that Swod's
good,
got.
great accent.
Swod's
I
did
don't
a
know.
very
Did we?
good
I don't
job.
know if we heard it on the podcast.
Yeah, people
or
probably
not.
don't know what we're talking about because it was off air.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you have
they
to-
showed us off air, and it was an unbelievable accent.
Reach out to someone. There's a video of it. It is funny. it is really funny.
Just message Swads and you can get
Yeah.
a video.
Yeah.
He probably watches it every night before he goes to bed. Should we move on to
We'll probably a couple more questions because as of yesterday, the state combine or
Yes.
national and state combine, you're on your way to the state one. Congratulations
Thank
for
you,
that, which we know people are going to be added to it. So, what's that? I mean, I can't really ask what's that been like. It was yesterday, but did that come as a surprise? Like, I think it's 3 clubs you need interested in for
Yeah,
state. So
something
you've
like
obviously
that, yeah.
had a bit of interest. So yeah,
Yeah, it was a massive relief, to be honest. Like, I got a call from Jonesy, and I remember you guys saying whenever you get a call from Jonesy, it's like either really good or really bad. So I've seen it and I've gone, oh no, what have I done? And then he just said, yeah, you've got an invite, and that was a bit of weight off my shoulders. I was really thankful for that. Obviously, you know, you set yourself the highest goals. National would have been great, but I understand where I'm at and very grateful for the opportunity I have, and all of the boys that made national are so deserving of it. So yeah, really proud of them as well.
now the goals for the rest of the year? Obviously, we're at time of recording. Round 17 is tomorrow with only a couple of games left. So I guess what are the goals for the last couple of games heading into the state combine, as probably Subi's looking unlikely to play some finals footy unless you guys can go on a little streak in the back end of the year and sneak your way into the 5. But what are the goals?
Reserves are 1 game out as well. So
yeah. Well, obviously, where I'm at now, I just want to play as much league footy as I can. To sort of finish off the year. I have all faith in our Colts boys to go well for these last few rounds, and then obviously I've qualified for that. So hopefully after league stuff's finished, I can go back and play a bit of finals footy as well. We missed out last year, which was pretty unfortunate. So getting another run at that would be great. So yeah, probably just playing league footy, hopefully finals footy, and just consistently improving. Yeah.
Is it time?
Mm-hmm.
It is time. Plenty sent in,
Really?
which is always good.
Yeah.
Jonty Ralph Smith kicks us off. Thoughts on your cousin's commentary of that goal?
Yeah. So my cousin
Is that a true
Ben
story?
Henry.
Ben Henry is my cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope it's a true story because he'd say it a lot on air. I was like, you're not
did
making
he?
that up. Yeah, like when you kicked it.
Yeah. He's been really good. Like he's commentated a few games, and that was one of the first things my mum sent me was his coverage of it. And I think he did an amazing job of it. Like all the boys got around it because he says like, "Oh, you good thing," and like
go you
all
good
the boys,
thing,
all the boys was like getting around that and saying all of that to me. So I think he did a really good job of it. Yeah.
Are you a Collingwood supporter like he is?
No, I'm not. No, Eagles boy, I am.
Yeah. Tough times, but we'll get that.
Yeah, that's
we'll
right.
get
Spoke to the Eagles or
No, I haven't.
haven't? Okay, that will come. We're sure. Dill _young _bull. Are you embarrassed getting belted by your teacher in badminton at school?
Yeah, so that's pretty funny. Youngie's uncle is my sport teacher. So he killed me in badminton.
At school?
Yeah. So I sort of chirped him a little bit, said, "I've got you here," and he sort of swept the floor with me. It was very embarrassing.
From what I remember from school was the teachers were just somehow good at badminton.
I actually don't know where he gets it from. It
It's
was
like
he
PE
was a
teachers just
They
Right.
probably have to
What?
teach it all day.
I thought I was all right, and then it was embarrassing. So yeah, it's pretty funny that that's got out to Dill, but yeah, no, not a proud memory of mine.
Jack Cooley. Is it true Hutto is known for his leg speed at the club?
Not known. I think it
not
is.
known. Sorry, not known.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, we were in a review meeting the other day, and I was with the mids and forwards, and Mick Abler, our forwards coach, sort of pulled up a clip of me, and he goes, "Yeah, Hutto, mate, you're not blessed with leg speed." And everybody sort of just like made a noise, and I went, yeah. Like I didn't want to like chirp it back, and all the boys after it were like, "Mate, I thought you were quick, like all this, all of that." And yeah, it was pretty flat, but it is what it is.
Yeah, especially someone of his caliber, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Forwards coach, he is
Yeah,
at Subi,
yeah,
and then
forwards
obviously
coach,
he's obviously been like the
said-
national recruiting manager.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
So he knows his
He
stuff,
rolls.
but I'm
Yeah.
sure it's you've
Tongue in cheek.
you got many other strengths and your legs. There'll be many worse without leg speed. Darcy Monty _ how's it feel to just be no good at blackjack?
Yeah, we had a bit of fun after our Albany game. Us older boys got in a room and played a bit of blackjack. Obviously, no real betting, but just
Sort of a deck of cards.
a deck of cards. Ryden had some chips with him, so yeah, we played a bit of blackjack, and yeah, I wasn't very good at it. So yeah,
It's all luck, that game. Tyler Senge. Is it true you wrote to the Waffle after not getting a Mark of the Year nomination?
yeah. No, I didn't write to the waffle. Definitely did not write to the waffle. I thought it was a bit stiff to not even see it anywhere, but yeah, it was probably one of my better marks. So I was pretty flat with it.
This is just the week gone as well against South Freo, hey?
Yeah.
So
Stiff.
Lucas Doppler, 18. Can you explain your interest in moon landing?
No,
Just
not
completely
a clue.
random?
No, yeah,
I feel like some guys
that
just.
could be a shit Brownlow question.
I feel like some, when like obviously guests don't know. I reckon it's just people saying random stuff
Yeah, like
to
the
do
shit
that.
Brownlow.
To do that.
Shit Brownlow questions. Yeah.
That's just Blairy. He's just like that.
It'd be a question like, "Are you happy with your electricity provider?" Just something like that. If you've got no idea. Dale Southey _7. Can you spare me some shoes? You got a collection.
Shoes, more boots. I'm a bit of a boot nuffy. Like Ryden mentioned that I spent a bit of money in Melbourne. I bought a new pair of boots. Can't help myself. I've got about 10 pairs at the moment. So I
Like boots.
Yeah, I like to share the love and filter through them a little bit. So yeah, most boys will see me wearing a different pair. each training.
Different brands or
Nah, a
Nike?
couple. I usually wear Nike. I wear a bit of Adidas as well, but yeah, mainly Nike. Yeah,
So how many pairs of Tiempos have you got?
only the one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I only have a white pair. I didn't love them too much. More of a mercurial phantom type of
Yeah,
guy.
okay.
So yeah,
Tyson_Chapman 08, best school teammate of all time.
yeah, I'll give it to Chappie. Yeah. When he's fit, I'll give it to him. So yeah, played a bit of school footy with him before he moved off to Wesley. So yeah, no, he was good to play with.
Tyson again. Do you remember saying the Colts are terrible compared to the league in front of the Colts
Oh,
boys?
that was not, that was on it. They twisted my words on that. I had to go up at the start of the year and sort of talk about what it was like playing a bit of preseason with them, and I answered and said, yeah, it's great because like the delivery's great because the kicks are obviously like on point.
Almost
Everything.
AFL
Point.
standard.
Yeah, all the skills are great, and they've just taken that as me calling the
Shit
Colts
delivery.
boys. Yeah, terrible. So
Well, it is a step up. I think that's common knowledge. Riley Hay _ best ski trip moment.
yeah. So went on the old Kingsley Year 10 trip with Hazy and Josh Satata and that. So
School trip in the snow.
no,
The Kingsley.
The Kingsley.
Oh.
Yeah. So most club teams do
School
like a Year
holidays,
10 trip.
yeah.
So we went to Victoria, Mount Buller, and played a bit of footy in the country as well. So that was an awesome experience with those boys. Yeah, it's good.
Nice. Riley Hay again. Apart from yourself, who would have the best mustache getting around in the Colts group?
Oh, that's tricky. I take a bit of pride. This is 17 years of growth right here. So take a bit of pride in it. I don't even know. There's a few boys that everybody sort of has one, but it's like a few boys
So
don't
the
really
bum fluff
take
for
care.
it.
Yeah. I know Wes likes his.
Yeah.
His is there. Ride and tries.
Lucas Sandage, maybe. I'm just looking at the.
Sando's
Yeah,
all right.
Sando's-
Dwayne
yeah,
Ryder's got a
it's
little
okay,
one.
yeah.
Fraser Rickson's got a little one.
Yeah, actually,
actually
no,
not. He's more.
He's on and off. When it's on, it's on. That's all right.
And I reckon the rest are yet to.
Yeah.
Hit puberty.
Yeah. Lucas Santich, who's your favourite number one at Subi currently?
That's a bit of a stitch up. It's really between him and Greg Clark. So say even tie. Love them both.
Just say Greg. Ryan Ray, the twin connection is unbeatable.
Yeah. As long as I've known Ron, we've been mistaken.
Really?
Yeah, it happens all the time. We went through pre-season and had boys like at summer squad boys telling us that they thought we were the same person the whole time. Like it's I've
What?
never really understood it. Like even my mum tells me that
Sorry,
she
you
gets
guys
us
don't look
mistaken.
anything like.
I think
I'm just pulling up a photo just to confirm.
Is it just because you're both from Subi or what?
No, I think it's like from the back, like the hair and all of that. I don't know, but we get it. You'd honestly
No.
be surprised how much we get it. It's so often.
Maybe the moustache and the... He's got curly hair in his photo.
Yeah, don't ask me. But it happens so much.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
So what, people at State were getting confused.
State, I literally got it.
What people at State...
Name and shame.
Like, was it teammates? You don't have to
I
name
remember
names.
it. I remember it towards the obviously when Ryden got brought in, we were at training one day and we were like lining up for a drill, and I think it was Curdo just goes, I fully thought you guys were the same person in pre-season A, and me and Ryan just like lost it laughing because we get it so much. We got it on Wednesday training, like this week past. Yeah, it happens all the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think we would be confused.
Oh, I wouldn't. Like, yeah. But
I don't think
Everyone
there's,
sees it
the only
differently.
thing that could be similar is the moustache and the colour of hair.
No, I couldn't tell you.
That's my opinion and verdict.
be better people. Alex.Vesperman?
Vesperman,
Yeah, apart from footy, what's your favourite sport?
Golf.
Yeah.
He's my golf partner. So that's my mate from school. Play a lot of golf together. A lot of challenge between us. I started playing golf with him and sort of grew together. So yeah, it's really good.
gbob.scorebro.
Mm-hmm.
Best memories from Kingsley.
Whoa. Best memories from Kingsley. Definitely the Melbourne trip, to be honest. That was great playing with all those boys and
Just going on a holiday with your mates at that age is just
Yeah,
unreal.
that's
Like,
it.
Any school camp or just trip with
Yeah,
some of your mates at that age
it was
is
so
like-
good because we had 3 teams. So we went over as 3 teams and then ended up combining to verse some country teams, which was really, really good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been. Connor Freeman.
Yep.
How does one have so much aura?
Let's not
Next.
answer that question. Next one.
Dylan.young5. Now, this is what I was talking to you about off air. Who is your favourite teacher and why? Different schools or is that?
Yeah. So obviously I said earlier,
Yeah,
Youngie, his uncle has been really, really great for me. He's got a bit of coaching experience as well. So always good to have a bit of extra help wherever I can get it. Chatting to him has been great. He's actually on holidays at the moment, so I haven't seen him for a little bit. But yeah, Youngie's great.
Tara.Charles, what's your favourite meal?
Ooh, favourite meal? That's tricky. That's really tricky. I don't know. I like a bit of pasta, especially pre-game. I've started to get into a bit of like ravioli pre-game meal. My mum's a very good cook, so she makes me really whatever I want. I'm very lucky for that. And yeah, a bit of pasta.
Yeah, what are we going for with the ravioli?
Like a beef ravioli with like a tomato sauce.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Tara again. What time do you go to bed?
I'm
He's a very, very.
I'm not a very, very late person. I'm usually about 10:30, pretty consistently. I don't think that's very late. It's not very early either, but yeah, it's usually
average.
Yeah, usually around then.
How do you feel? How do you go about filling in your time when the league games in the afternoon? Is it pretty? You're pretty like chill. Like,
Yeah,
do
I
you
was
play around?
actually. Yeah, it's kind of hard because like if I go and watch the Colts, because my dad's the runner for the Colts, so he's always there all day, and like it's a long day if I get there in the morning. So I usually rock up midway through the resis. I usually watch the Colts on TV. Just fill the time, bit of like mobility stuff and that to get myself ready in the morning, and then head off and watch half the resis game.
Yeah, because that's if it's a 9 o'clock Colts game, it's technically you'd probably get there, I don't know, maybe 8:30, a bit beforehand to watch them. And then
if I
you're
go
there
with Dad,
probably till 6 for a league game.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
you've had
so it's a
showered and
long
then
day.
you've got awards, I would assume.
Yeah.
Especially if
It's
it's an away
almost
game.
12-hour day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last one from Ollie Busby 9
Yep.
is Kingsley the best junior footy club in WA?
Oh, I've had great experiences at Kingsley. Yeah, I couldn't say a bad thing about it. So yeah, let's go with yes.
Where does Kingsley play? Are they at,
Kingsley Park.
Yeah.
is that where the
That doesn't really give you much
No,
indication, does it?
I'm not
in
from that
Kingsley.
part of town.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Is it near where the all the soccer ovals are? Or am I
No,
thinking of a
so
different place?
I think you're just talking about Kingsway.
It's not
It's
far
it's
from
very,
there.
it's pretty close
Yeah.
there, but it's not like it's next door at the same time. Let's just see if there's any
Basically,
late ones. Yeah, we've already. There was one about
quiz.
how many times you watched it on YouTube, the goal, but we talked about that. Probably don't even need YouTube. You've probably just been sent it a million times.
Yeah, that will do it. All right, quiz time. Having a look at the leaderboard, Max Donnelly up on 13. City of Vincent rival for you, being at East Perth.
Yeah.
Where
Let's
is
aim for some couple of Super
Lucas
Boys.
Santich 10.5.
10.5. Is that
And
good?
Ride an 8.
Ride.
14's max.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just got to beat Ollie McManus on 6.
6. Jeez. Okay.
All right, question number 1. What is your height and weight on the Waffle website?
179, 72 kilos.
Correct.
Correct.
1 from 1. Good start.
Question number 2. Out of both your Colts and league games this year, there's only one traditional, meaning besides the West Coast, waffle club that you haven't versed. Who is it? Out of all the games,
The 8 teams.
Who haven't I versed?
yeah, in an actual proper game, other than pre-season and obviously besides West Coast because they don't have a
So pre-season doesn't count.
pre-season doesn't count. Not the Eagles because they obviously don't have a Colts team.
Peel?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. So you haven't. That's just is that just this year?
Yeah.
You haven't played Peel at all.
Because
So you would have
I
been.
versed them pre-season for league. That was pretty memorable for me.
Right.
I played on Nat 5 for a bit,
Really?
which was unreal.
He's playing this weekend, I think,
Right.
for Peel.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was really, really cool.
So you actually played on him.
very short, like a very short stint because I was playing half forward. I had like this one, like time where I was running in the midfield and I followed him for a bit and he like There's a story that I told a few of the boys. I was running with him and I was like niggling him a bit, and he's just hit me in the chest, like open palm so hard. That man is so strong, and I've just just exhaled so loud that my parents could hear it from the stands. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty funny.
Any words other way or?
No. He said he spoke to me after the game, sort of said, "Well done, young fella. Like, go well for the year," and that was about it.
Yeah.
Class. Question number 3. We are 2 from 2. So you've played 4 Colts games this year.
Yep.
And how many of those have you won?
2.
Correct.
Yep.
3 from 3. Flying.
Perth and Swannies.
Yes. Yep.
Probably, yep.
Question number 4. The amount of total marks you've taken in your league career
Oh, jeez.
is the same number of disposals you average in your league career a game. What is the number?
Wow. Average. I had one where I didn't get many at all. I think that was against West Perth. I'm going to say 8.
Oh, it's 9.
Oh, damn.
Close. Good guess. 3 from 4. Question number 5. True or false? Your 24 disposal and 3 goal game against Perth in round 5 got you the max 5 coaches' votes. True or false?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually. False.
True.
Damn. Okay.
5 votes.
It's a hard one.
So
'cause
you're
you
not-
want to be
you're not-
humble. You want to be humble.
Yeah, I
but-
wasn't
that's
sure.
fair.
A few boys had a pretty good day, so.
Yep.
3 from 5.
Question number 6. Rounded up to a whole number. How many tackles did you average a game at the Champs?
Oh, it'll be either 4 or 5. I'll say 4.
6.
Damn.
It's 5.8, so
Yeah.
that's rounded up to
Selling
6.
myself short.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right.
3 from 6. Need to get a wriggle on you.
Yeah.
Had a great start.
Yeah.
Question number 7.
I'm just changing it because referring back to question 5 when you read it.
Oh, okay. So when you got the 5 coaches' votes against Perth,
Yeah.
what other Subi player also had 24 on that day?
24
24
touches.
disposals.
24 touches. 24 touches. Was it Ryden?
Correct.
Yes.
I was going to say, we can give you a hint. He's
Yeah.
been mentioned more than once in this episode.
Toby Jones, I think, had 28 on that day, so you were equal second with him. Question number 8. Now, this is tough, but we just need one. We just need one person here. So you're one of few WA players who has a single-digit number as both your Colts playing number and also your state playing number. Obviously, you had 6 at the Champs
Yep.
and 7's your Colts number.
Yep.
I think you're in the 47 for the league, but name one other person who's also in the same category for this. So they have a single-digit number in both, as they're both the Colts number and the state number they wore. Just need one name. There's a few there, but we just need one.
Wani?
Correct.
Yeah.
He had 5 for South Freo and 7 for
Yeah,
WA.
yeah,
So Tyler Williams, Will York, and Fred Rodriguez were also there.
Yeah.
5 from 8. Good start. 2 questions to go. Question number 9, did you have more uncontested or contested possessions personally at the Champs?
I'd hope it's contested, so I'll say contested.
Correct.
Yeah.
That
Now
is
the last question.
6 from 9 with the last question.
5 points
5
up for
points.
grabs.
Okay.
So we
So-
can go up to 11.
Yeah, 5 if you get it bang on, 4 if you're within 3 of the guess, 3 if you're within 5, 2 within 10, and a point for anything outside of that. So you finish at least on 7.
Yeah.
The amount of handballs you had and contested possessions across the Champs is the same number. What is it?
Handballs and contested possessions.
Yeah, contested, yep.
That's actually tricky. I got to think. I don't even know. 4 games. 27.
32. So
3
5 off.
Yep.
3
points. So yeah, it was 32, which, yeah, and so that takes you up to 9. So you beat Ryden, 9 out of 14.
Convincingly too.
Yeah, that's all I need.
You're just under Lucas Sandwich, but he's someone who probably, I don't want to say look at his stats more, but prides himself maybe on that. Sorry to say that,
Actually.
Lucas, if you disagree, but I was just looking at it as well. There's another sort of stat on the same trajectory. your uncontested possessions from the champs and your tackles from the champs are the exact same number as well.
What's that?
23.
Yeah, right.
So, well, we just flip 32, 23.
Yeah. There you go.
So, yeah. According to Rookie Central.
Funny that. Yeah.
So we'll hop you on.
That always happens.
Yeah, it's
Just
weird.
there's weird and wacky matches of stats out there for a lot of you guys, which don't know what the reason is, but it's just somehow you guys are ending up with a couple of stats exactly the same.
Yeah,
And you're not
yeah.
the only person this year that we've had on where a question like that has come up, because it's just very common.
There you go.
I don't know how. Surprising.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, you slot into 1, 2, 3, 4, tied 5th position, you could say.
Yeah, I'll
on
take that.
9
That's all right.
with Liam Haskett,
Yep.
fast bowler. And yeah, beat Ryden. Couldn't quite beat Lucas Santich, but Max Donnelly holds on at the moment.
Swans tomorrow as well. So
Yeah.
hopefully you boys can win that. You yet to taste a league win. So
Yeah, I don't think I've had one yet.
So,
no, I don't think I have.
hopefully-
The Gatorade show.
Yeah.
If you get up.
Yeah, see how it
Hopefully.
goes. Hopefully kick a goal as well. I haven't got one of them yet at league level, so
we'll be the good luck charm if that happens. But
Yeah.
don't blame us if it doesn't. But
yeah, see how it goes. The weather might.
and the
There we go.
combine as well. All the best for that.
Weather. Yeah.
Yeah, the weather.
combine.
The weather.
Not looking forward to the weather. It's going to be horrible. And you guys in the league time slot will probably cop it more than
Yeah,
the
2
other
games
2
before
grades.
us. Yeah, no, it'll be an interesting one down at Steel Blue, but
Yeah, meant to
Yeah.
come in the afternoon, so stay dry.
Mm.
Pack your goggles tomorrow. Might need them. But
Yeah.
yeah, as Ethan said, good luck at the combine later on in the year. It's been great to have you in. Yeah, thanks for coming on.
thanks, guys.